another live. Today I will do another live boxing workout for everybody. Usually it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for people to start showing up. So at first I'm gonna show everyone here in this live how to wrap your hands. Just make sure you use 180 inches because with that type of length, you can make knuckle pads. You have more padding around the wrist and around your fist. And that's what it's about, protecting your hands so you can hit the bag a little bit harder. Because if you don't protect your hands when you hit the bag, it will hurt. Trust me, you're gonna hurt your wrists, you're gonna hurt your fingers, whatever. You don't wanna do that. So first I'm gonna show you guys how to wrap your hands. Remember, you need 180 inches. So when you're buying hand wraps, whether it's from Walmart, Big Five, whatever, online, Amazon, you want to make sure they're 180 inches. And first what you want to do is you want to wrap the loop around your thumb. And it's supposed to look just like this, right? And then you're going to go around your wrist I would say about 3 to 4 times. What's up, Maddie? What's up? About 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, you want to make sure it's a little tight, but not super tight. Just a little bit, not super tight. Then you're going to come over, and now you're going to cover your fist. Ready? So you're going to go about same thing, 3 to 4 times around your fist. 1, 2, 3. 3 right here. And now you see how I covered each knuckle. That's what you want to do. If you're showing knuckle, then you got to redo it. You want to make sure you cover each knuckle. Then after you cover each knuckle, you want to make a knuckle pad. This is where it gets a little confusing, right? When you're making a knuckle pad, you come over, across to your pinky. And sometimes that will happen. You got to make sure you hold it here. Over, across to your pinky. Hold it here. Over, across to your pinky. Hold it here with your thumb. One more. Over, across to your pinky. Hold it here with your thumb. Now you want to come all around. And you want to make sure it's a little bit tight. And this is how it's supposed to look. Just like that. I'm covering each knuckle. That's the most important thing. Boxing, right? And then after that, you want to come over and under. We're going to go between each finger starting right here. So you got 1, right? Then you're going to do the next area, 2, next finger, 3. Now it should look like this. You want to cover each knuckle. That's really important. Really important. Yeah, I barely went in between the fingers right now. That's really important. And then you want to come over. And now at the end, you kind of just clean it all up, right? And you always want to end down here in your wrist. Just like that. Yeah, you can ask me any questions you want. I'll answer them. Let's get it. Ask me all the questions. And then this is how it's supposed to look, right? You got the ring side. Each knuckle is covered up. Wrist is nice and tight. And that's how it's supposed to look. That's a good hand right there. How did you grow your hair like that? My hair like this? I have no idea, man. I just wake up, put a little bit of gel, just do this, and I'm good. What happened to your hands? Get sweaty? Yeah, your hands will get sweaty, but that's a part of boxing, especially when you're also wearing a boxing glove. Your hands are gonna get sweaty. It's a part of boxing. So don't worry about if your hands get sweaty or not. This way serves to Muay Thai also. Yeah, same thing, because if you're hitting the bag, in any type of sports, martial art, whatever, that you're hitting the bag, you will need to protect your hands really good. But make sure you guys like this live, share it so everyone can see it. I'm going to answer all the questions you guys are giving me, but make sure you like this live. Now, I'm going to show everyone how to wrap your hands again, but this time I'm going to do my right hand. You will donate 100K? Hey, man, if you donate 100K, I will jump out the window right now. No lie. But yeah, no matter what, if you're doing UFC, MMA, whatever, You always make sure you protect your hands really good, all right? So I'm gonna show you guys one more time. The loop goes in between your thumb, right? Some people like to go in the middle finger. I really don't care, right? But the thumb is really important. Go around the thumb. Then you want to go around your wrist 4 times. Also, guys, that's really important. Around the wrist 4 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're not gonna donate 100K? Oh, come on, man. I was gonna retire, man. I was gonna just quit everything, and just retire. Go live in Cancun or something. Get a beach by the house and just retire. But I guess not. I guess I gotta be at work again at 4 in the morning tomorrow. But it's all right. It's all right, you know, because we gotta grind, man. We gotta work hard. All right, and then after into the UFC, my friend, maybe we'll see. But after you go around your wrist 4 times, you want to jump up to your fist. Ready? It's all right, man. I will make 100K one of these days in a month. You gonna see. YouTube has so much opportunity, guys. But make sure you guys like this channel, check out all of my videos, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right, ready? Then you're gonna jump up to the fist. I'm giving you guys free educational boxing videos, man, for free. So make sure you guys check them out right here. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna cover up each knuckle. Each knuckle. Oh, I like that. Is that guy a soccer player? Is he? Can you show me a 360? I can show you a 360 kick. I don't know about a 370, but I can show you a 360. But is Lirardo Martinez, is he a Mexican? Fight with Mike Tyson? Yeah, Mike Tyson's like 80 years old, bro. No, definitely not. But look, you want to cover up each knuckle. That's really important. After you cover up each knuckle, then you want to come over and under in between each finger. Right here. Under and over in between each finger, guys. Remember, that's really important. Under and over between each finger. You got 1, right? Starting right here, right, the pinky. 2, 3. And you see right here, I'm covering up each knuckle. That's what you want to do. You want to cover up each knuckle. And then after that, you just want to clean it all up. Because that's really important. Clean it all up. Make it look good. And make sure it's nice and tight. That's some advice I need on dating. Okay, guys, so this is a boxing channel. I'm not giving no dating advice. I'm not Dr. Phil, you know? Ready Eddie, boxing with Eddie. I'm not Dr. Phil, all right? So that's all I gotta say about that. I'm not giving no dating advice. Can you start boxing at 21? Yeah, for sure, man. Go to a gym. Look, this is what you wanna do. Go to Google. Type in boxing gyms near me and make sure that USA Boxing is certified. And then go to the gym, talk to the coach, talk to the fighters. See if that's going to be a good vibe for you, if it's going to be a good fit. And if it is, hey, man, have fun with it. Enjoy it. Whether you're boxing for fitness, if you just want to get in good shape, or you're boxing to learn how to fight. That's totally up to you. Is there a lot of boxing gyms? There's not. Damn, if there's not a lot of boxing gyms in your city, hey, check out, I have a lot of YouTube videos here, how you can learn how to box at home. So make sure you check out those videos. I will show you how to box at home, okay? But I'll tell you this right now. If you guys want to improve your punching power, if you want to punch a lot harder, I made a video about a couple of days ago here on my YouTube channel on how to improve your punching power. So make sure you guys go to my channel, go to my video tab, and this is the very first video. Check out that video. And then come back over here and let me know what you think about that video. You will start punching a lot harder if you do those drills. I promise you guys. Boom. Would you fight with bruised ribs? I have fought in the amateurs. Sometimes you can fight 5 times in a week. So if you have bruised ribs, whatever. It doesn't matter. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. That's why I like boxing for everybody, because boxing helps you build that mental toughness, you know? Yeah, man, yeah, make sure you watch that video and then come back and let me know what you think. I'm about to be live here for at least an hour. So yeah, make sure you watch that video on how to improve your punching power, and then come back and let me know what you think. All right, but now I'm gonna show you guys some boxing combos. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, like this video, like this live. I'm gonna show you some beginner level combos all the way up to some advanced level combos. I'm gonna do them here on this bag over here. This bag right here. I'm gonna show you guys some beginner level combos and some advanced level combos. So make sure you guys keep liking this live. Check out my video on how to improve your punching power. How do you stop someone hitting you in the ribs? So the way you stop someone from hitting you at all is defense. Whether it's getting hit in the ribs, getting hit in the face, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta work on defense. You gotta parry, all that. You gotta work a lot on your defense. If you don't want to get hit in the ribs, keep your guard in tight. Keep your guard in tight. Don't do this. If you're doing the chicken wing, you're gonna get hit in the ribs. You gotta put your elbows in. So make sure you put your elbows in, because then you will protect your ribs. Do you like dogs? Yeah, I like dogs. I have a dog. I have 2 dogs, actually. I like dogs. If you guys have any questions, boxing related, make sure you put them down below. If not, let's get straight to this first round, guys. Let's get straight to this first round. So for this first combo, we're gonna work on just the jab, guys. Just the jab. I want you to fully extend your jab. Remember, your boxing stance. If you're a lefty, if you right with your left hand, then wait, let me answer some of these questions. Let me see what people are saying. Do you prefer boxing or Muay Thai? Muay Thai, you mean? Boxing. Boxing all day. You have no mouth guard in. Yes, usually I only put my mouth guard in when I'm gonna spar, and I'm not gonna spar now. So if you're new to boxing, I recommend you train with your mouthpiece on, because that way you'll get more adjusted to it when you're training. I've been boxing since I was 8 years old, so hey man, I've been wearing that mouthpiece since forever. All right, but how do you become light on your feet? Okay, I'll answer some of these drills after I do a couple of heavy bag drills right here. All right, so for this first drill, we're gonna go 1, just the jab, right? So you want you to fully extend the jab all the way out, and then all the way back to your face. Fully extend your jab all the way out, and then all the way back to your face. Again, I'm gonna show you guys one more time slow. Fully extend your jab, and then all the way back to your face. That's how you throw a jab. If you right with your right, your jab's gonna be with your left. If you right with your left, your jab's gonna be with your right. Now I'm gonna show you a jab on the bag. Make sure you like this live, share it, and make sure you guys sub to my channel. Check out the video I just made about a week ago on how to improve your punching power, and then come back and let me know what you think. Ready? We're gonna start with just a jab. Ready? When you're throwing your jab, you want to fully extend it and all the way back to your face. Let's go. Get in and get out. See, I'm fully extending my jab, and after I'm done throwing the jab, I'm back out in distance. That's what you want to do. Back out, get back out in distance. Now that's how you throw a good jab. You want to make sure you mix it up. Don't throw just one jab. Throw 2 jabs. Throw 3 jabs. 4, 5, 6, whatever. But throw a lot of jabs. Taekwondo or karate? I don't know, man. Boxing. How to kill someone with a thumb? I have no idea, man. All right, guys, make sure you like this live, share it, and make sure you check out the video I posted about 4 days ago on how to improve your punching power. So if you want to hit harder, check out that video, try out those drills. Go to my channel, go to videos. I just posted that video like a couple days ago. Make sure you guys like this live though, share it. Let's get it. Learn everything. I like all mixed martial arts. All right, now we're gonna add the cross, guys. We're gonna add the 2. Ready? So this jab, cross, which is a 2. 1, 2. You see on the 2, I'm fully rotating my hips. That's how you generate power. That's how you build more power. You got 1, 2. Fully rotate those hips on 2 and you'll get more power out. Ready? You see that? Speed equals power. Now that's the 1 and the 2. You see how I'm working more on being fast, being sharp? That's how you build up your explosive power, guys. All right, let me answer some more of these questions. Do you think Jake Paul Mike Tyson was a boring fight? Yes, super boring fight. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul was, to me, it was like WWE. It was all for entertainment. No, it's not. It wasn't real. Mike Tyson is 58 years old. That's kind of crazy. But, all right, now I'm going to add the lead hook, okay? Your lead hook. Boom. So you got 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sit down on number 3. Now that's the 1, 2, and the 3. You want to make sure you fully rotate your hips on 3. That's how you build more power, guys. If you guys have any questions, put them down below. Make sure you guys like this live, share it. And if you want to improve your punching power, make sure you go to my channel right now. I have a video right now posted on how to improve your punching power. If you're interested, you want to improve your punching power, check that video out. Go to my video, it's in the tab. Ready? Back to just the hook. Lead hook. Jab and lead hook. All right, guys. Now that right there was some explosive movements. Why do you punch full power? So I like to mix it up. I don't always punch full power. Sometimes I punch just speed. Sometimes I'm just staying relaxed. Whatever. Make sure you guys like this live, share it. Check out my channel. If you want to improve your punching power, you want to hit harder, as you were seeing right there, I was hitting the back pretty hard. Make sure you check out a video. Check out my video that I just posted about a couple days ago on how to improve your punching power, guys. You will improve your punching power tremendously, okay? You will improve your punching power tremendously. Go to my videos, check out the video I just posted a couple days ago, and you will hit harder. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a 1 and a 3. Jab, cross. Ready? Jab, cross. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a good combo for beginners. The 1 is gonna stop them, and then the 2 and then the 3 is gonna come around their guard. These right here are 16-ounce gloves. When you're hitting the heavy bag, it's really important to use 16-ounce gloves right here, because that's how you will protect your hands better. How does an uppercut on a straight bag. So uppercuts are kind of awkward. Watch, I can show you guys on this heavier bag right here how to throw an uppercut. When you're throwing an uppercut, make sure you guys like this live. I'm giving out a free game right now, guys. Make sure you like this live. But when you're throwing an uppercut, you want to make sure. Wait, let me fix that camera a little bit. When you're throwing an uppercut, you want to make sure you sit down on your punch. You want to have your weight on your front leg, right? Weight on the front leg, and then fully rotate those hips. Throw that uppercut, just like this. Right there, right in the middle. Like it's a rib shot, right in the middle. Ready, one more. Now that's how it looks when you're throwing an uppercut. You want to sit down on your punch, bam, fully rotate those hips. Woo! Hey guys, make sure you guys like this live, share it, and if you want to punch harder, if you want to punch like this, look, you want to punch harder, power shots. If you want to punch harder and you want to snap your punches, check out the video I just posted 3 days ago on how to improve your punching power, guys. Trust me, do those drills and you will start punching harder. I promise you guys. Do those drills, go to my channel, go to the video tab. Make sure you like that video, but make sure you check it out. Do those drills, you will start punching harder. Ready? Now we're gonna do a rear hook to the body. All right? Rear hook to the body. On the back right here. Ready? Let's go. Rear hook, come around me. And that's how you throw really good body shots, guys. Body shots will hurt more than head shots. So that's why I say it all the time. It's really important to throw really good body shots, because body shots will knock somebody out more than a head shot. Hey, then why is boxing the hardest sport in the world? Why is it considered the most dangerous sport in the world? You know? Yeah, in MMA you might do more martial arts, but you're also hugging most of the time, you know? You're on the ground hugging your opponent. In boxing, man, you're just getting hit in the head. That's why it's the most dangerous sport in the world. Show defense, bro, when you hit the back body shot. So when you're working the body, the only defense you could do is keeping your guard up, or you could roll, right? So just like this. If I'm in the inside and I do a body shot, I could roll, or I could do a body shot and then get out of the way, right? So just like this. And then get out of the way. Move around the back. Or you can also do this. Roll. Roll. That's a couple things you could do. Hugging the floor is just dangerous. Hugging the floor is not dangerous. Hugging your opponent is not dangerous. All right? Now, hey, I'm just playing, man. I respect all martial art, whatever it is. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, whatever it is. Taekwondo. I respect all mixed martial artists. Hey, man, to learn any type of martial art takes a lot of discipline. Whatever it is. But boxing is the most dangerous sport in the world. No matter what you think, boxing is the hardest sport and the most dangerous sport. Tell me another sport where you keep getting hit in the head, and that's the only place you can get hit in the head and the body, by punches. MMA fighters, usually, a lot of fights, they go to the ground, right? So that's why it's not as dangerous, because they're not getting hit constantly in the head for 12 rounds. They're grappling, they're kicking, they're missing a lot, you know? And boxing, you just keep getting hit in the head. That's why it's really dangerous. Really, really, really dangerous to be a fighter. That's why it's really good to be good at defense. Move your head. All right, so now I'm gonna show you guys 6 defensive drills. So make sure you pay attention. I'm gonna show you guys 6 defensive drills. The first defensive drill is you want to get off that center line by doing slips, right? So let's say there's a line right in the middle, and I'm just going to come down. Slip. You can do it with your hands up or hands down. It doesn't matter. Slip, 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 slip. Now that's how you slip right here. Slipping right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's a slip. Make sure you guys like this live, share it. And if you're interested in punching harder, go to my channel. Check out the video I posted about a couple of days ago on how to punch harder. Do those drills and you will start punching a lot harder. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes on here, man. Everybody could talk on social media. That's why I'm not even talking smack about anybody. I'm just showing love to everybody. I don't care about if you do wrestling. Hey, man, I respect all of that. I respect every martial art. I respect all of you guys. Shout out to everyone here on this live. Thank you guys for watching. But remember, this is a slip, 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 slip. You want to have your weight on your front foot, weight on your back foot. Front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. The slips are really good when someone is throwing straight punches at you, right? You're getting off that center line with the slips, slip. You can also slip and come back with the punch. Slip, come back with the punch. Another thing you could do is roll, right? When you roll, you want to come under. You're making a U with your head. Roll, roll, roll. Making a U with your head. You want to bend your knees. Don't bend your back. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't bend your back. Bend your knees. Keep your chin up. Keep your head up. That's how you roll. Now, after you're done rolling, boom. Come with the punch. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. After you're done rolling, come back with the punch. Defense makes good offense. So always come back with a good punch after you're done rolling. But if you guys want to see more, keep liking this live. I'll show you guys more defensive move, and I'll show you more boxing combos. Let's get it. All right, let's see exactly, but you can't talk about shit about MMA and then praise boxing. Hey, man, I'm not talking shit about MMA. I was just joking around, all right? I'm just saying boxing is the hardest sport in the world. I think someone said in this live that MMA is way better than boxing. All right, first of all, let's talk numbers. Who makes more money? Boxing. Let's talk numbers. Who makes more money? Boxing. Why are these MMA fighters, why are these UFC fighters coming to boxing? Because they want to get paid. Boxing is where the money's at. All right? Another thing, in boxing, you're just getting hit in the head. You're not hugging, you're not doing none of that. You're not grappling, no. Just getting hit in the head constantly, that's why it's more dangerous. I'm just stating facts. That's all I'm doing. I mean, if you street fight against an MMA fighter, and the only thing you know how to do is box, yeah, you might lose, but at the end of the day, guys, when you're street fighting, anything goes. If someone tries to grab me in some type of chokehold, I'm biting their fucking arm off. Sorry for cussing, but I'm biting them. Or if they grab me in some type of way, it's a street fight. Anything goes. Boom! With the chair, it doesn't matter. There's no rules. There's no rules in the street fight, so hey, it doesn't matter, guys. In the street fight, I'm not trying to box. You know, whatever goes, goes. But look, after you learn how to slip and roll, add those together. Slip and roll at the same time. Slip, roll, slip, roll, roll. Add those together. Add the slip and the roll together to improve your defense. That's how you will get a better defense. Add those together. Have you hit people with chairs before? I'm not going to say I haven't, you know. It is what it is. I'm not going to say I haven't. But look, slipping and rolling. Now, if you want to block a punch, but you don't want to slip, let's say if your hands are down here and my opponent throws me a right hook or a left hook, this is how you block a punch. You got to bring your hand up. Boom, boom. Bring your hand right here. Now, if he hits me right here, my hand's up, so I'm blocking it. You got to block it like this. Boom, boom. Same thing over here. Boom, you're blocking it, blocking it. So you also want to make sure to block punches. You also want to block body punches right here. Just bend down. That's how you block a body punch. You don't want to drop your hand to block a body punch because you're exposed. You're going to get hit in the chin. You want to bring your whole, boom, your waist down. Boom, bend your knees. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you block the body, guys. Hey, make sure you guys like this live, share it so everyone in the world can see. And if you want to learn how to punch harder, just like this, like if you want to learn how to punch harder like this, if you want to learn how to punch harder, just how I showed you guys right there, check out a video I posted 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I forgot already. Here on my live, not on my live, I'm on my YouTube channel. Go to my video tab. The video is called How to Improve Your Punching Power with 4 Simple Steps. Try that video out. Check that video out. Try those drills out. You will improve your punching power tremendously. Hey guys, make sure you follow me. Don't listen to the haters because haters gonna hate. That's all I can say about that. What happened to American boxing? As far as I know, American boxing is at the top of the game, you know? It just depends on the weight class, okay? It has to do big deal. It depends on the weight class, okay? Big deal on the weight class. How do you score more in boxing? So, remember, depending on if you're an amateur or if you're a professional fighter, make sure you like this live. I'm giving out a free game right here, guys. Make sure you like this live, depending if you're an amateur or a pro boxer. In the amateurs, you just gotta let your hands go. Throw a lot of punches. Pop, 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 pop. The more punches you throw, the better chance you have of landing punches, right? So let's say this. If my opponent throws 50 punches around and I'm throwing 200 punches around, most likely who's gonna win? 200 punches around is gonna win. So you gotta let your hands go. You gotta throw a lot of punches. And don't throw stupid shots. Don't be throwing stupid shots. You gotta throw combinations to mix them up. And you gotta move your head. Move your head. You gotta use footwork too. Get in and get out. All right, guys. That's how you'll become a better fighter. Is you gotta let your hands go. Yeah, I agree with that. We did have Wilder for a couple of years. He was dominating the heavyweights. And now it's Usyk. Usyk is dominating the heavyweights now. But yeah, UK has some good fighters too, but the US is dominating with the 130, 135, 140, 147, 154. Hey man, you got Tank, Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. You got Boots, Terrence Crawford. That's all I can say, man. They're dominating. Hate to see, yeah. Wilder, I mean, Wilder, he impresses me, right? He started boxing at like 21 years old. He made it really far, compared to how far he got in boxing with only, a couple of years. I think he was in boxing for like 2 years and he got a bronze in the Olympics. That is crazy. That doesn't happen a lot. Do you like UK culture? Hey man, I love UK. I love the UK. Shout out to everyone here if you're from the UK. How to avoid uppercuts effectively. So the best way to avoid an uppercut is don't duck your head. If you're punching like this, what's gonna happen? You leave yourself out open for an uppercut, right? If you're like this, if you're like this, if you're throwing a jab like this, then yeah, you might not get hit with an uppercut, but you're gonna get hit with the overhand right. You're off balance. So the best way to avoid an uppercut is always have your hand right by your chin. So let's say if I'm throwing my jab right here, boom. If someone tries to throw me an uppercut, I can block it right here. I can't get hit with an uppercut right here. They might try to hit me with the hook over here, but then I can block. Having your hands down is an art. I see a lot of people in my comments tell me, hey, keep your hands up, keep your hands up. If you're a beginner, yeah, keep your hands up. But if you have more experience, then yeah, you can fight your hands down because look, let's say if I was to throw a jab, someone tries to counter me, I can block him right here. Or I can block him right here. Or right here. But you gotta know how to fight with your hands down. If you don't know how to fight with your hands down, then keep your hands up. My favorite combo is the 1, 2, 3, right? I'll show you guys why it's the 1, 2, 3. Because with the 1, 2, you can close the distance. So I'm gonna close the distance with the 1, 2. Now with the 3, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna sit down on it and work on power. Full power shot, ready? Power shot. The 1, 2, 3 is also a really good realistic combo. You could throw the boxing. Look, you could throw the 3 a lot in boxing. But if you follow up with it with the 1, 2, it makes it a lot better, a lot faster. My record, I have over 100 amateur fights, so I really don't know my record directly. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I'm like 185 and 4 losses, because that's a lie. It's a big lie. When I first started boxing, guys, I was 8 years old. I lost a lot of fights when I first started boxing. I started boxing at 8 years old. I can even show you guys here in the gym. I don't know if you can see, but I'm literally right, this little kid right here holding a belt. I was a state champion at 12 years old. I'm literally right here, and I'm also right here, look. Right here. Right there. That's Johnson. That's Stevie Johnson. He was a world champion. Yeah, I've been boxing at 8 years old. I have over 100 amateur fights. I've been doing this for a long time, guys. But when I first started boxing, it wasn't just overnight success. I had to work hard for it, you know? I became a state champion. I became a regional champion. I became a national champion. I went to the Olympic trials. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't overnight success. I had to work hard for it. But yeah, when I first started boxing, I lost probably I think my record for the first maybe 3 years of my boxing career was probably 5 wins and 20 losses, 25 losses. I lost a lot of fights in the beginning. I was a smaller, chunkier kid, but then, you know, the harder you work, the more you say no to the haters, the more you keep working, the more you keep improving, and the more you keep doubting their haters, man. Right now, my record, I would say is about, it's kind of hard to tell, because I have 180 amateur fights, 100 and around there, right? So I would say right now, I'm about 120 and 120 wins and about 60 losses. I did lose a lot because in the amateurs, it's not really about winning. It's about getting better. You got to challenge yourself. You got to challenge yourself in amateurs. You're not picking in your opponents, you know. You're just showing up to weigh-ins, and whoever they match you up with, you're like, bam, let's go. All right. That was also guys, I haven't fought in about 3, 4 years now. Right now, I started this YouTube channel to show everybody how to box at home and how to get in good shape at home. You know, I'm not fighting anymore. I don't really care about fighting anymore. I'm 30 years old. I don't compete anymore. I don't fight anymore. Now I'm using my God-given talents to show the world what I know about boxing. I've been doing this I started when I was 8. I'm 31 now. I've been doing this for 23 years. So I have 23 years of boxing experience under me, and I've had a bunch of coaches, a bunch. Yeah, 30 is old. That's why I'm not trying to be a professional fighter. But guess what? I have a YouTube channel here with 73,000 subscribers. That's all I can say about that. 33,000 subscribers. Body shot. Ah! Ah! Hit him to the body. The head will fall. Ah! Ah! Hit him to the body. The head will fall. All right. Do you have a supercar? Don't have a supercar. Don't have a supercar. Come on now. I have 5 supercars. Nah, just playing. Hey man, I barely been doing YouTube for about. I've been doing YouTube for about a year and a half now, like 2 years. So if you guys know anything about YouTube, man, it takes a long time to grow. My first year as a YouTuber, I probably only had like 8 to 10 subs. Then I started growing. And now I'm at 72,000 subs. So shout out to everyone here in this live. But if you want to learn how to punch hard like this, look, you want to learn how to punch hard like this? You want to learn how to punch hard like that and snap your punches? What you got to do is rotate your hips. Fully rotate your hips. That's how you get more power out. You want to rotate your hips. You want to turn that shoulder. And you want to sit down on your punch. But I will show you guys. Go to my channel right now. Go to the video tab. I have a video called How to Improve Your Punching Power. I just posted that video about 4 days ago. You will learn how to improve your punching power. You watch that video. I give you 4 different drills you could do in the gym to help you improve your punching power, guys. Check out that video. And make sure you keep liking this live. You get some combos with pivots. So if you really want to work on pivoting more and like just rotating your hips more, then you definitely want to do more hooks. Well, my first fight, so I'm in my first fight at 8 years old. I don't really remember exactly how I went. I just know that I won. Man, I was so nervous. I remember I was shaking. I was watching the fights and I was sitting down in my chair with my headgear on, my mouthpiece on. I was shaking. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. But then, you know, as time goes on, you get better. You start learning how to hit the bag. Power shots. If you don't quit, you will get better. What are some good drills for beginners? Okay, so I'll show you some good drills for beginners that you could do footwork wise, right? So let's say right here, you see I have this ladder. So you could do this drill at home. All you need is some tape. Make sure you like this live, guys. Make sure you like this live. I'm giving everybody good tips here. Yeah? Good, really good tips. I had a coach that was a part of the Olympic team. I had a coach that was trained like 5 world champions. So I've learned from the best. I've gotten a lot of knowledge from a bunch of good coaches. Is my wife hot? Oh, really hot. But look, if you're a beginner, you gotta learn how to step in and step back. This is what you do right here. So first you gotta step in and then step back, but add no punches. No punches, just step in and step back. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You gotta learn how to step in and step out, and you gotta be smooth with it. Everything needs to click together. Stepping in and stepping out is the most important thing you could do, okay? The most important thing you could do. That's the most important thing. Now, once you got that drill down, then you have to start adding punches. Like this, look. Add punches. So I'm not really gonna add the jab. Jab in, back, jab, 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 jab. So you can do these drills at home. If you don't have a gym by your house, all you need is tape. All you need is tape. Hey, man, if you're bored, get the out of my live, man. Sorry, I gotta say about that. Get out of my life. Look, if you don't have like let's say a ladder at home like this one, just use tape. Just use tape. Okay? Just use tape. When you're using tape, it's easy. It's easy to set up and it's easy to take off. Okay? Now, after you get that down, make sure you guys like this live, share it. And if you just hop on this live, you're new to my live, make sure you check out a video I just posted a couple of days ago on how to improve your punching power. Make sure you guys check that video out, and you will get better. You will improve your punching power. I promise, man. Boxing it's all about being super repetitive. You gotta do everything. You gotta keep trying it and trying it and trying it and trying it and trying it. Okay? That's all it is. Let's see the left hook real quick on the bag. You wanna see the left hook on the bag? Want to see the left hook on the bag? All right, I'm gonna show you the left hook on the bag. Right here. Left hook right there. That's the left hook. Bare knuckle? Hell nah. I'm gonna hurt my hand if I hit the bag bare knuckle. But that's a left hook. If you see how I was throwing that left hook, I was fully rotating my hips. I was sitting down on my punch. But remember guys, if you want to improve your punching power, how I'll show you right here, you gotta be more explosive. You gotta hit fast. And if you want some drills, go to my channel, right? Go to my channel, go to the video tab. I have a video right there on how to improve your punching power. Make sure you guys check that video out, okay? Now I'm gonna show you another drill that you can do here on how to get better angles, right? So remember, your opponent is always gonna be in front of you. So you also wanna create different angles. Doing this side step shuffle right here, boom, you get better angles. See, now I'm to the left, my opponent's still in front of me. I'm able to create different angles, hit it from different directions. Now I'm gonna move to the other side, same thing. Different angles, more directions. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And that's how you create angles. Angles are really important in boxing. Because if you're always straight up, it's gonna be hard for you to hit someone in a different direction, right? But if my opponent is like this, then let's say if he's right in front of me and all of a sudden I'm right here, boom. You know, I'm off that center line and I keep attacking, I keep going forward. Should I box right after lifting weights? Yes. Just make sure when you box, after you lift weights, you want to make sure you stretch out a lot, because lifting weights can be really good or really bad for boxing. Because as a fighter, what you want to do is you want to stay super relaxed, right? You want to be flexible. And if you lift a lot of weights, you're going to be really tight. So you want to do that. You want to be loose. Punching will going back, man. Yeah, so another drill I was going to show you guys right now, this guy just reminded me, is learning how to punch when you're going back. But if you're new to this video, make sure you like this live. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I got weekly boxing content, and I'll be going live every single week, twice a day. So make sure you like this live, sub to my channel. And if you want to improve your punching power, check out the video I just posted 3 days ago on how to improve your punching power. Go to my channel, go to the video tab. Hey, man, you will start punching harder. Now, look at this. You gotta learn how to punch going back as well, right? So you're gonna jab in and then jab back. Jab in, jab back. Jab in, jab back. Jab in, jab back. In, out. In, out. Try those drills. Try those beginner level boxing drills. And you will start getting a lot better with your boxing. How do you get liver shot? I don't understand your question. Like, how do you hit someone with the liver shot? Or how do you block a liver shot? What do you mean? I'll answer both, right? So if you're gonna hit someone with the liver shot, the goal is you want to close the distance, right? If I'm hitting someone with the liver shot and I'm all the way out here, and I hit it from right here, I drop my guard way too much and I'm super out in distance. Any punch, I'm gonna get hit, right? But now watch this. Boom. Now I close the distance. My hands are up and I can just go bam, right to the liver. So you want to get off that center line and you want to fully rotate your hips on your lead hook, like this. Off the center line and then boom, fully rotate your hips on the lead hook. You don't want to throw it from here. Or you can also use a combination to close the distance. You can throw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bam, liver shot. Now that's how you get. You always want to make sure you close the distance before you attack the body. Because if you're attacking the body from a long distance, a long range, there's so much risks that can happen there. And you want to avoid all the risks, okay? But hey guys, make sure you guys like this live. Like the live, and I will give you a shout out. But also make sure you sub to my channel. I post weekly boxing content. And I just posted a video about two to 3 days ago. Or is it 4 now? It might be 4 days now. But make sure you check out that video. It's called How to Improve Your Punching Power. You want to punch harder? Check out that video. Try those drills out and you will start punching harder. You will start punching harder. I promise you guys. Is removing the hand like Lomachenko fights considered illegal? My dad won't let me box. Well, if your dad won't let you box, man, then that kind of sucks. Convince him. Convince him to let you box. So look, it's not illegal to, I think in the amateurs it might be illegal, but if someone's hands are up like this and you bring their guard down, then you hit them, in the pros you could do that. Now in the amateurs, I'm not sure. I haven't fought in like 3 to 4 years now. Okay, so I don't know the rules anymore through USA Boxing. I haven't fought in a long time. Counter punching. If you want to work on counter punch, you got to work on slipping. You could slip, counter 2, slip, counter 3, step back 3, slip 2, slip 3. So you got to get good at having fast twitches. Because if you have fast twitches, you can counter faster. So see right here on the bag, this bag right here is an aqua bag. It's perfect to work on power with. This bag right here, perfect. Right here. See, this bag right here is perfect to work on power, and it's also perfect to work on your hooks and uppercuts because it is shaped, it's shaped like a stomach basically, you know? So it's really good to work on body shots, all that stuff, okay? All that stuff. Do you kickbox? No, I do not do any type of kickboxing. No type of kickboxing. I did a little bit of kickboxing for like a couple of months when I was in high school. But that was a long time ago, guys. What about brawling? So, any gazelle hooks or gazelle lead drills, you know? For gazelle hooks, have your weight on your front foot and just open up your hook a little bit. That's all you gotta do for a gazelle hook. But a gazelle hook is like, it's a risk reward. A lot could go bad with the gazelle hook too. So like it's a high risk, but it's a high reward too if you land it good. So brawling, if you want to be a brawler, you gotta get good. Okay, to be a brawler, you gotta have really good conditioning. That's the most important thing. Because if you gas out quick, what's gonna happen? Your opponent's he's gonna win. You know, but if you keep coming and keep throwing punches and you're never gonna get tired and you have a good chin, then that's how you become a really good brawler. MMA or boxing, for me it's boxing. You know, that's my opinion. I've been boxing since a kid, so I love boxing, but I love all martial arts too. But make sure you guys like this live, share it so everyone can see. And if you want to learn how to punch harder, you want to learn how to hit the bag a lot harder, you want to punch with speed and power, look, there's a difference. You know, you can punch hard, and you could just be like super slow. You can punch hard and be super slow, or you can punch hard and be super quick. It's up to you, right? This is how you punch quick. Right here, you gotta be explosive. Ha! See how fast that is? You gotta be explosive. Ha! That's how you punch quick. You have to be explosive with your punches. Now, if you want me to give you some drills on how to be more explosive, go to my channel, go to the video tab. I posted a video about a week ago on how to improve your punching power. Check out that video, do those drills, and you will improve your punching power. Because if you want to punch hard, you got to be more explosive. You got to be quick. If you're quick, speed equals power, all right? So try those drills out, and you will start punching harder. But make sure you like this live. I'm giving you guys free, good information here that I learned in 22-year boxing career. Should I pull out a 9mm if I get knocked out in the ring? Do not do that. Take the L like a champ. If you lose, just take it like a champ, man. I respect everybody that goes into the ring, win or lose, because it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of encouragement. It takes a lot of, you got to be a different type of animal to go in the ring. So that's why I respect everybody that fights. How do you describe your style, by the way? Okay, so like me, this is my style. Let me show you. When I'm hitting the bags, I like to keep my distance. I'm a distance fighter. I'm a distance fighter. I like to fully extend my punches. I like to work on my jab, be fast, be quick, have good head movement, all that. I'm a distance fighter. I broke one of my bottom front teeth. Talk to your dentist, man. How many miles a day should I run on treadmill for conditioning? So for running, okay, guys, for running, you just don't want to run distance, you know? You got to mix it up. You got to run speed. You got to run distance. You got to do interval training, hill training. You got to do a bunch of running drills, not just running distance. Because in a fight, you're doing sprints. When you're boxing, you're going, bah, 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 bah. Then you're back out. And then again, bah, 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 bah. Then you're back out. And then again, bah, 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 bah. Now that's more of a sprint than the distance, right? So you gotta do sprints and distance. I have a video here on my YouTube channel on how you should be running as a fighter. So go to my channel, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see that video. Like the video, check it out. I show you drills you could do, running drills you could do to help you get better at running for boxing. Because it's different if you wanna run just to be a better runner, or you wanna run to be a better fighter, you know? So make sure you guys like this live. Keep liking this live, guys. I will shout you out. If you travel back in time, what advice would you give your younger self? If I go back in time, I don't know, man. Something I'll tell myself is to start my YouTube channel earlier, you know? I barely started this channel like 2 years ago, and I already have 72,000 subs. So imagine if I started this YouTube channel in high school. Right now I'd be at 500,000, a million subs, you know? And I'll also keep posting a lot more, because that's really how you build up your popularity. The more popular you are in boxing, the more popular you are in boxing, the better you're gonna be as a fighter. You're gonna make more money. That's where it's about. You gotta make more money. Okay? Yeah, make sure you guys check out that video on how to improve your punching power. I have a video on how to improve your punching power, and I have a video on how to improve your speed and how to improve your running for boxing. So make sure you sub to my channel, go to the video tab, and check out those videos, guys. Really good videos. I take my time making them for you guys so you guys can learn how to punch harder and learn how to be a better fighter. Okay? Yeah, if you guys go to my Instagram is called Ready Eddie. I have a picture in there where I was, when I was still competing, man, I was ripped. I had a six-pack. I was freaking ripped. I haven't fought in 4 years. I work full-time now, you know. I do YouTube on the side, part-time. I do a little bit of coaching on the side too, but I work full-time. Of course, I gained a little bit of weight, you know. But look at the shirt. But yeah, of course, I gained a little bit of weight. But hey, I'm going to get back in shape. I'm going to get back in shape for all you guys, all right? That's why I've been doing these lives. I already lost 5 pounds in the last month just doing these live workouts with you guys. So you guys want to do these live workouts with me and get in shape together? The new year's coming up. You want to get in shape with me? Make sure you sub to my channel. Let's get in shape together, guys. Do these live workouts with me. Sometimes I do them with no equipment, just shadow boxing. Sometimes I do it with gloves. So make sure you guys like this live, share it, sub to my channel, and let's get in shape together. Let's do it, guys. Let's go. How can you remove fear of punches for beginners? The remove fear of getting hit? Is that what you mean? So the way you get fear out of getting hit is you gotta get hit, you know? There's no way around it. The only way to get better at something is you gotta do it. So if I'm scared of getting hit, the best way I can get better at it is through sparring. The more times I get hit, the better I'm gonna get, the better I'm gonna be at not getting scared anymore, you know? I'm gonna be able to dodge punches more, parry, block, whatever. So the way you face your fears, you gotta face your fears. That's basically what it is. There's no way around it. You gotta face it, you gotta go through it. If you're scared and you're going around your fears, you're never gonna fully get around it, right? You're always gonna be scared. You gotta go straight through it. Don't be scared. Boom, go through it. All right, guys, and I know it's a lot harder said than done, but you gotta take steps, right? You gotta take steps. Each step, you gotta make it better than the other. That's how you're gonna get better in life, whatever it is, whether it's boxing, whether it's you wanna be a doctor, whether it's you wanna be an accountant, you wanna be a business owner, whatever. Take steps, get that business going, get your first clients, whatever. You gotta take steps. Don't be scared though. I saw a video where a fighter removed his opponent's elbow off the way where Liver Solomonenko. I think personally think in the pros that's an illegal move. You could do that. Like he's right here and then he like brings his hands up and then he hits him in the body. I think in the pros you could do that. In the amateurs, I'm really not sure. I'm short, height, tall. I get bullied. Do you have any tips for short guys? Okay, so look, I'll tell you this right now. If you're getting bullied, the best way is you gotta face your bully. Now, I don't recommend fighting, but if you're getting bullied, man, you gotta step up. You gotta defend yourself. That's the only way these bullies are gonna stop. As a kid, I was getting bullied too. And then one day I had enough and I stepped up to the bullies. And then, hey, they never bothered me again. They'll keep bugging you if you keep showing fear. But once you step up, they'll be like, all right, no, nah, let's just leave them alone. You know? So yeah, you just gotta show no fear. You know, step up to them. Don't be scared. This is what you gotta do. You gotta have your weight on your front foot. So if your bullies go here throwing you a punch, have your weight on your front foot, boom! Hook right in the chin, it's over for them. Do a spinning kick. All right, let me do a spinning kick for you guys. All right, ready? So first you gotta do a spin, and then you gotta do a kick. Nah, I'm just playing, guys. I'm not no kickboxer, whatever. I don't do no kickboxing, just pure boxing. What if you step on them and they kick? Okay, so like, one thing you could do, man, if bullies don't stop, you could also just like tell your, like, I don't know if you're getting bullied in school or whatever, tell the teachers, tell someone, you know? If they're not stopping, tell someone. If not, man, you gotta step up to them. You gotta step up to them. And if you think they're gonna beat you up, this is what you gotta do. Go to a gym, a boxing gym, a MMA gym, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, whatever. Learn a martial art. Learn how to defend yourself. Because once you learn how to defend yourself, it's over. You're gonna build up your confidence. No one's gonna wanna mess with you. Okay, so that's what you gotta do. Learn how to defend yourself. But make sure you guys like this live, share it, keep liking this live, guys. I'll give you a shout out. Like this live, I'll give you a shout out. And if you're new to this live, make sure you check out the video I just posted 5 days ago on how to improve your punching power. So you want to punch harder, you gotta be more explosive. So I gave you 4 drills you could do at home to build your explosive power. The way you improve your explosive power is you gotta be a lot quicker. You gotta be faster. You gotta have fast twitches. So that's what I show you guys in this video is fast twitches, fast twitches, fast twitches. That's how you get better as a fighter. What if the bully trains fighting? Hey, then it's gonna be a good fight. Cause you're gonna know, he's gonna know. You know? But usually, all fighters don't bully. Because as a fighter, you know what it takes, and you know that you could get in trouble. And you have more discipline, you know? So usually fighters don't bully no one, man. It's always people that don't know nothing that try to bully you. So learn some type of martial art, learn how to defend yourself, and then you could yeah, get those bullies back, man. But besides that, I don't know what else to tell you, man. You gotta defend yourself. You gotta defend yourself. Is there any fights tonight? I don't know if there's any fights tonight. Right now, I think I'm gonna go back home because I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning to go to work. You know, one day I will be making just full YouTube videos. Yeah, one day I will be making just YouTube videos. One day, guys, one day I will be making just YouTube videos. Full time. But till then, I gotta work a job, man. I gotta pay the bills. But if you guys like my content, make sure you guys sub to my channel, and make sure you guys check out the videos I posted a couple of days ago on how to improve your punching power, how to run as a fighter, how to build your speed, and I have workouts for everybody. So make sure you like this channel, like this live, sub to my channel, and check out all my videos, guys. You guys will learn a lot from just watching YouTube videos. If there's not a boxing gym near you, you'll learn a lot from just watching YouTube videos. Have you ever drank at work? No. I'll get fired, man. Cannot drink at work. What's your record? So, I already talked about my record here earlier, but I'll tell you again. I started boxing when I was 8 years old. I was like almost 9, but I was 8 years old. When I first started boxing, guys, it was not good for me, man. I lost a lot. Like, I would say my record in the first 3 to 4 years, I probably had like 5 wins and like 20 losses. Like the first 3 years, I was probably like 5 wins, like 20 losses. It was not good. But then I got better. I kept winning. I never gave up, kept getting better. And now I have over 100 amateur fights. And my record is I have about 80 wins and about 35 losses now. But yeah, right now I have about 80 wins and like 35 losses. But when I first started, I lost a bunch. I lost a lot when I first started fighting, you know? But I was also 8 years old when I first started fighting, you know? I was kind of just doing it to lose weight. I wasn't really thinking about competing as much, but then as I got better as a fighter, I started thinning out. I got good. I went on I think for 3 years straight, my record was like 50 wins and like 3 losses for like 3 years straight. I was dominating. I was a 2-time national champion. I was ranked 3rd in the nation. And man, and that just shows you that, man, just don't quit. Whatever you guys are doing, don't quit. Keep going. Because look, I lost 20 fights when I first started my amateur career. Since then, I only lost like 15, 20 fights. And I won over 80. So, that just shows a lot. You guys, you got to keep pushing it. Got to keep getting better. But now, my main goal is to be a full-time coach, a full-time fitness instructor, a full-time social media content creator. I want to show the world everything I know throughout my 22-year boxing career. 22, 23. I've been boxing for a long time now. Did everyone want to fight you when you saw you were 0-20? I was never 0-20. I was like 5-20. But yeah, and I fought the same kid like 3 times. That could also be why I lost so much, because I fought the same kid like 3 times, and that kid just kept beating me. You know, like I had no answers for him. Like I really had no answers for him. He was like I was a smaller, kind of chubbier kid, and he was a little bit taller. So I had no answers for him. But as I got older, I got bigger, I grew into my body, I got a lot better, you know? But yeah, 5-20 is crazy, man. I lost a lot. I was literally thinking about quitting. I was like, you know what, maybe boxing is not for me. I should just stick to soccer or, you know, something else. But in my mind, I was like, no, like, people don't believe in me. I gotta make them believe, you know? I gotta show them I can do it. You gotta make them believe, guys. And then after that, I went on like I think I was like 50. I had over 50 fights, and then I think I only lost like 3 fights after that for like 4 years straight. You know, so yeah, that just shows you, don't give up, keep going. Since then, I became a 3-time national champion. I was ranked 3rd in the nation. I fought some of the guys you probably know right now. You know, I sparred Shakur in the Olympic Training Center because I was a part of Team USA. Yeah, it's just I've done in boxing. I've done it all. I've been doing this for 22 years. I decided not to turn pro because I wanted to go to the Olympics, and then after the Olympics, I just went to college. So then, yeah, after that, I was just like, you know what, let's just not go pro. Do you lie when people ask you how many fights you have lost and won? No, I'm being straight up. I just told you guys, man. I was 5-20 when I first started boxing. You know, if I would lie, I'd be like, hey guys, my record in the amateurs, I was 120 wins, I only had 10 losses. No, I told you straight up. I'm not lying. I lost a lot first growing up. Were you a tune-up for Shakur? No. Me and Shakur sparred in the Olympic Training Center. He was getting ready for the Olympics, and I was a part of Team USA, so I was getting him ready for the Olympics. But that was like in 2016. That was a long time ago, man. I bet I could knock you out. Maybe you could, man. Maybe you could. Have you ever lied in real life? I've lied, man. I can't say I've never lied. I feel like everybody lies. Why don't you switch to southpaw? I do switch to southpaw. If you're new to this live, you probably missed it, but I did a whole workout. I was switching back and forth from southpaw to orthodox. But you can go back and watch it live. I'm about to end it here like in a couple of minutes, but you can go back and watch it. But yeah, make sure you guys like this live. Subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to the live, I posted a video 4 days ago on how to improve your punching power. So if you want to get better, you want to punch harder, make sure you go to my channel, go to my video tab. It's the first video. Check out that video, and you will learn how to punch harder. My record now, 80-10. You're a funny guy. Nah, my record now, I have like, man, I don't know if you just joined this live, but I already said what my record is. I have about 100 and maybe 20 wins and about 30 to 40 losses. People who have no humility, unsure of themselves, people who are able to sit back and listen to the knowledge and be 100% of Mr. David. Hey man, yeah, that's a good quote right there, huh? I think you should stay southpaw. I like to switch back and forth, southpaw and orthodox, to kind of confuse my opponent a little more. But, I mean, if I wanted to, I could just do southpaw. I just feel like I'm a better orthodox fighter than a southpaw fighter, so I just switch when I need to if I want to confuse my opponent. If not, then I just stick to orthodox. But sometimes I feel like I can land a better right hook or a better right uppercut when I'm southpaw. Is you a boxer? Yeah, I'm a boxer. Look, I'm at the boxing gym right now. I just got done with the workout. So if you want to learn how to box at home, make sure you check out my channel, sub to my channel. You want to learn how to fight, you want to learn how to improve your punching power, check out the video I just posted. Go to my channel. You will learn how to punch harder. I'm gonna answer one more question, then I'm done with this live because I gotta go back home. I still gotta freaking do a lot of shopping, and then, oh man, I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning tomorrow to go to work. Yeah, I mean, usually when you are southpaw, you do have more power. Yeah, I'm not MMA, just pure boxing, guys. No, I'm not 10 and 80, man. That's crazy. I said here in this live that when I first started boxing, my record was about 5 wins, 20 losses. I was not really good, you know. I didn't really take boxing serious. When I started taking boxing more serious, I started listening to my coaches more. Since then, I was an 8-time state champion, 2-time national champion. I was ranked 3rd in the nation, you know? I was ranked 3rd in the nation, guys. I sparred Shakur, you know, in the Olympic Training Center. But right now, my record is I have about, I would say like 120 wins and like 40 losses. Yeah, right now I'm like about 120 wins and like 40 losses. But when I first started boxing, I was not good at all, man. I was horrible. You know, but the way you get better is you don't quit. When you don't quit something, you get better. Now let's say, what other YouTubes would you recommend for boxing at home? I have a bunch of boxing at home videos, so make sure you check out those videos. Another video you could watch is Tony Jeffries. Tony Jeffries. Yeah. He's a really good trainer, just in general. Yeah, when I first started boxing, I was 20-5. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you that I was like 20-5 or like 8-20 around there. But since then, man, I only lost like 15 fights. My record now is 120 wins and like 40 losses. So, you know, that just shows that you could never quit. Keep getting better. I was a 2-time national champion. I was ranked 3rd in the nation. I got to train the Olympic Training Center. I got to spar Shakur. Hey, man, just don't give up. Keep chasing your dreams. Don't let no one tell you can't do something, you know? Even like people here, oh, you're 25. Man, I don't really care because, hey, guess what? Were you guys ranked 3rd in the nation? Were you guys a 2-time national champion? Do you guys have a channel in here with 73,000 subs? You know? Come on now. You can hate. What boxers influence my style? I don't know if you guys have heard Eric El Terrible Morales. Eric El Terrible Morales. That's my favorite fighter of all time. He fought from a really good distance. My phone fell. Sorry, guys, my phone fell. But yeah, he fought from really good distance. Morales, he fought from really good distance. He was able to come in and come out, keep his distance, throw a lot of punches. But yeah, man, really good fighter. But guys, if you guys don't have any more questions, I will end this live right here. And if you just joined this live, make sure you check out a video I just posted a couple of days ago on how to improve your punching power. And you will start punching harder, guys. I promise. And man, how many times I gotta say this story? When I first started boxing, I have 5 wins and about 15 to 20 losses when I first started boxing. Since then, I've had over 100 amateur fights. I have over 120 wins and about 35 losses. I was a 2-time national champion. I was ranked 3rd in the nation. I was a part of Team USA, you know? So that's all I can say about that. But guys, I'm gonna end this live right here. Make sure you sub to my channel. Check out the video I posted, how to improve your punching power. But hey, you know, it's good to have haters, because when you have haters, you know you're doing something right. You know? That's how you know you're doing something right, when people start hating. If you're not hating, then you're not doing something right. I know everybody here on these comments, Brad, Kevin, I know all these guys have no haters, especially Brad. I know you have no haters, Brad, because what's there to hate about you? You haven't accomplished nothing in this world, man. That's all I can say about that. Haters gonna hate. You guys just keep striving, keep getting better. But that's it for this live. I'll be going live sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. So hey guys, 2 to 3 times a week. But make sure you sub to my channel if you want to learn how to fight. Okay? Yeah, okay. I said already, I had 5 wins and about 15 to 20 losses when I first started boxing. But then I turned that around tremendously. Now I had over 120 wins with about 35 losses. You know? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Okay? And Brad, keep hating, bruh. Keep hating. It's all good, you know? It's all love. It's all love over here. But hey, guys, make sure you sub to my channel, and I'll be going live every single week. Okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna stop talking too bad, guys. But hey, if you guys are a fan of my channel, I appreciate all you guys. See you guys in the next live. Let's get in shape together. Let's change the world. Let's become better people, because that's really all that matters. None of this boxing stuff. None of that matters. Let's just get in shape. You know, let's become better people, and let's help everybody out. That's all that matters. All right. But I'll see you guys in the next live. Make sure you like this live, sub to my channel, and if you're new to this live, I posted a video on how to improve your punching power. Make sure you check that video out. All right, on to the next one, guys. Peace out. My record is 100.